team gather for an important match at home against rivals Lochcarron. There are quite a few parallels between the two clubs. Both are in areas of sparse populations. Both had great success around 20 years ago, but the last decade has been a struggle on and off the park at times. But that's not where the similarities end, as both clubs are tied on points, and this is indeed a proverbial four-pointer. After a successful win over title rivals Glengarry, this is an opportunity for the Strath to show whether they're serious about the business of making a league challenge. The game starts off at a frenetic pace, and it's the Strath that has the best of the early exchanges, with Captain Penry scoring on the quarter of the hour mark. Playing in North Division 1 has allowed the team to blood youngsters such as Rory Todd, who scores his third of the season with this fine little finish. Surely a sign that he's made for bigger things to come at the representative level. A big ranging ball from Seth Jones finds his brother up front. And Penry makes the three. With only 5 minutes to go, however, the Strath defence have not been unduly troubled. Yet a rashly given away free hit allows Lochcarron an opportunity. But it's Strath's own mistakes that let Lachlan Dean Morris in to cut the deficit to 1. 2-1 at half time, and all to play for both sides. After losing a goal to a free hit, Strath get an opportunity early in the second half. Seth Jones, who's enjoying a real goal run this season, manages to extend the Strath lead once again. And moments later, a moment of magic from player coach Donald Fraser puts Penry in for his hat-trick and the Strath's fifth. And to bring the game to an end, Penry grabs his fourth, an easy finish from a couple of yards out, to keep himself in the race for top scorer in the league.
There's things there that we could get better, because it's just, we dip in and dip out. We're still leaving today, we dipped in and dipped out of that game. We just need that constant. It's a hell of an effort right in there. That's the power that went in there. That's what we need to see it through, okay?
Yeah, good game. I thought we played well, hence why we scored so many. When you play well, you get more goals. So yeah, no, good. I thought we played really well. Fitness showed. It was a bit warmer as the game of the year so far. So that was a good run out.
Aye, a little bit rusty probably, but that would just come with time, I think. I kind of expected that, but no, I really enjoyed myself today. Like had a whale of a time, and it's good to get a good victory at the end of it too.
Satisfied with their day's work, the boys look ahead to Beauly in the Scottish Cup. For the first time in many seasons, Strathglass are fielding an under-17 team. This squad of youngsters are competing in the WJ Cameron League, and they're coached by first-team captain Penry Jones.
First half of this thing, when we're playing, we can try and pass the ball a wee bit. Yeah, try and think about what we're doing. We don't see anyone hooping the ball about. So just work together, play for the goal, enjoy it, yeah. And if anybody needs anything, we'll be on the sideline. We'll be on the sideline, okay? Yeah.
Tonight's game is against Glenachard's B team at the high school pitch in Drumnadrochit. Although based in Drumnadrochit, Glenachard High School services the areas of both clubs, and the use of this park behind the school has been allowed by a new head teacher with roots in the area. Games such as these are vitally important to the development of players such as Struanhood and Rory Todd. And soon the two combine to put the Strath into a well-earned lead. Shinty at youth level is very often a mixed sport, and this gives an opportunity for both boys and girls to develop their skills against each other. Strath keep pushing. And Rudy caps an impressive first half performance with 4 goals. Into the second half, and Struan Hood takes a wee shot between the sticks to allow Ben McLeod to play outfield. Glen grab a couple of goals, and it starts to look ominous that the Strath can hold on to their lead. Struan is forced outfield when fullback Alex McKenzie suffers an injury. But the Strath rally, and with a 5th goal from Rudy Todd and another one from Strathglin, it's 6-2 and a great win over local rivals. Camanachd High School head teacher Tjeerd van Loon is delighted that the pitch has been the home to such a good spectacle of youth shinty.
Well, the main reason that we're so delighted to have the pitch being used by the community is because in the old school, built in 1893 until 2002, the school used all the community ground for the delivery of physical education and sport, and it's fantastic being able to repay the favour to the community and make sure this great facility is used for all for as long as possible, because we owe the community a debt of gratitude, and to be able to repay that and open this up, this fantastic facility for everybody, for all sports, shinty, football, rugby and the rest that will follow, it's just absolutely fantastic. Strathglass, I've played here twice, once in the ladies, once in the under 17 development, and I didn't know who to cheer for because they won both games, which was fantastic. And despite being a Camanachd man, the main thing for us all of us together, is to make sure that shinty is alive and well, and it's great to see the youth having the demand for the pitch. That's tremendous, and to hope that that continues is everybody's hope, not just mine. So when Camanachd play here, fantastic. When Strathglass play here, fantastic. The main winner, as we always say in shinty, is the game, and that's the most important thing.
Coach PG is delighted
They
too.
played really well. 6-2 I think the result was in the end. They dominated in the first half, and then Glen came back at them in the second half, but they pulled it together and they scored the goals to make it 6-2. It's good. It's a different perspective for me watching the game instead of playing it. But now it's good, I enjoyed it, and yeah, I think we're looking forward to playing the Development League for the rest of the season.
The Strath are drawn against local rivals Beauly in the first round of the Tulla Holmes Camanachd Cup. The Scottish Cup is the pinnacle of shinty tradition, and for a few short moments in the second half, it seems after a valiant performance, Strath might pull off a famous victory, thanks to a goal by Robbie Stokes. It's a hard-fought game with a booking to Rudy Strachan for descent, but eventually Beauly grind them down. A goal from Finlay McLennan with about a quarter of an hour remaining takes the game to extra time, and the Strath just don't have enough as Beauly add 3 goals in the additional time to go into the next round. Strathglass ladies are really enjoying a resurgence this term, and they head to Arronte Grammar School to face the other Strath in women's shinty, Strathspey, in a rare occasion in the league they play in, a 10-a-side match. Games at this level are usually played 8-a-side, but both teams have agreed to play with 10, as their numbers mean that there are lots of players needing game time, and they put on a cracking show. Strachan takes Strathglass into an early lead. Some great play is on show with the 10 players on each side, and Morven McCallum and Morgan Redpath, 2 important players for Strath ladies, combine well to feed Laura Fraser, who's returning from maternity leave, who's only denied by some sharp goalkeeping. In the second half, Strathspey look to claw back the deficit, but Strathglass stand firm. And it's herself again, Strachan, who puts the game beyond doubt with a fine finish. 2-0 to Strathglass. Isla pushes to get herself a hat-trick, but this time the keeper is equal to it, and the score remains at the end of the game, 2-0 to the Strath.
Girls really fought to the end there. The end of that second half was far better than the end of that first half as well. We were still pushing through, the determination was still there, which was great to see. Really, really well done. Girls, it was so good to play ten-a-side, and actually our play just shows that we are capable of that. And it was a bit nerve-wracking given that we've not played ten-a-side for quite a number of years now, but
We had way more play than what we did for next.
yeah. What means more players like game time?
I think it's great. It gives more girls more chance to play, and it allows us to get newer players in and support them. It's a much better way of playing Shinty, I think, ten-a-side than eight-a-side, and it's really good if we can do that again in the season. That'd be really super. It's great to have so many players available for that. Really delighted we've got so many.
This result and the following week's 11-0 win over Skye leaves Strath at the top of North Division 2 after 7 games. Follow the story of Strathglass throughout season 2024 with Strathstrong. Remember to like and subscribe. Tap alive.